And it's blocked by DeRozan. Lowry against Rodman. And Valanciunas kicks to Powell. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Jordan's shot is off.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they? And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now, Greg. I mean, this is a critical point in the game. His three-point shot really could end up turning the tide here and telling the story.
It's Pippen on the way. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 27 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
It's Pippen with the drive. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
From 18 feet away, Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
The drive by Lowry. Out to DeRozan. Jordan against Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Shot clock at 2. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a trend.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Bulls out front, leading by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Scola out there with Powell. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assist.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
So it's Toronto now. Lowry drives in to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And so here's Toronto, trailing by 2. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Jordan. Dishes it to Pippen. 13 feet away. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Pippen. There's the killer 2-handed slam. There is just no way, Clark, to tell who's going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Clark, that's a great point. When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Nice key from Valanciunas.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And DeRozan. Here we go. It's deflected. They retain possession. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Raptors lead by 2.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Toronto with the ball. Out left to the wing. DeRozan on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Toronto calls timeout. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc just checked in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Longley. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
The assist.
And that's now 30 points for DeMar DeRozan.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Lowry setting the pick for DeRozan. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
DeMar DeRozan.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Jordan the screen. Harper the pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. The shot misses. And Toronto will come the other way to the paint. Here's DeRozan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Good. Jordan's got 39.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going.
Toronto leading by 6. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
The assist.
And that's 36 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Lowry. From deep. No good. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Rodman passes to Longley. Outside for Jordan. They need this. Can't capitalize inside.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Kukoc from outside. No good. And so Toronto takes this one.